Well, hello everyone. This is Boomer Life Lessons and Stories, and I'm Dr. Ron. I hope this episode finds you doing well, and of course, taking care of all the things that you need to be doing to take care of not only yourself, your family, and of course, your friends. You know, we're going to be getting into a new topic today. And by the way, this is episode 40. It's a milestone for us. We've actually put out 40 episodes of Boomer Life Lessons. And so if I do a little bit of a celebration by being somewhat campy or silly, please forgive me. It is a major milestone for us as we drive forward in providing you our life lessons. And hopefully you'll find some of them useful and helpful. And if you do, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, enough of that. Yes, this episode probably could be classified or characterized as the new word, the new phrase, or the new acronym. And more specifically, it is a new acronym. I was thumbing through some of my collectibles and looking at some videos online, and I discovered a new word. And the new word that I discovered is goat. So I thought, wow, you know, I ought to put out a YouTube lesson on be the goat, G-O-A-T, be the goat. And now that doesn't sound like a very complimentary thing to be, does it? You know, it's one of those things where we're always striving to be everything that we possibly can be so that we can help our family go forward in time and be all that they can be, you know, our children's nephews, nieces, and so forth, grandchildren. But when somebody says be the goat, that is not kind of what comes first to your mind. Success is farthest from your mind when somebody says, well, there goes a goat, right? And why do we think that? Well, perhaps because goats are prey. Goats are prey. There are animals and beasts out there that prey on goats as food. And of course, you don't want to be the prey, because if you're going to be the prey, you're always going to be running around, looking over your shoulder, fearing what's behind you, what's sneaking up behind you. And that's no way to live your life. But that's not the type of goat we're talking about. And I'll get to that in just a moment. So that was number one. You don't want to be the prey being the goat. You also don't want to be the butt of a joke. As a matter of fact, I was walking around in school one day, and this was when I was in junior high school. And, you know, I was kind of a cool person, right? I was in the in crowd, but everywhere I went that day, people were laughing at me. And I didn't know why. I'd come walking up and try to carry on a serious conversation, and they would just be laughing at me when they'd see me walk off. And I was scratching my head over that. And it wasn't until I got home that I realized somebody had slapped a note on the back of my shirt with some vile comment like, kick me, I'm stupid, or something like that. So I was literally the goat. I was the butt of a joke. So goats sometimes are the butts of jokes. And you kind of have to endure and get through that. Well, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be the goat that's the butt of a joke. So that was number two. Well, number three, well, what is that? Well, you don't want to bear the blame either. You don't want to be that sacrificial goat that goes to the altar and everybody else is thriving and having lots of fun, but you're sacrificed at their expense, and that's a cruel thing to do, isn't it? Well, no, you don't want to be the sacrifice. You don't want to bear the blame for other people. You will be held accountable for what you do, all the good things and the bad things, but you don't want to bear the blame of others. Yours is enough to bear, right? So there's three reasons why one does not want to be the goat. Yes, I don't want to be the goat. That type of goat. But there is a goat I do want to be. And I know that you want to be. And this is the new thing that I discovered, right? You want to be the goat. Be the greatest of all times. You get it? I want to be that goat, don't you? You want to be the greatest of all times. You want to set your mind to task and take care of business so that you can be the greatest of all times, not so that you can gloat and beat your chest, but so that you can take care of what? Your family and your community, your loved ones and your friends, right? So it's okay to be the goat. It's okay to have people point and say, there goes that goat, because immediately you can say, well, I'm not the butt of a joke. I'm not the prey, and I'm not going to bear your blame. But I'll tell you what I am. I'm going to be the greatest of all times. And you can be the greatest of all times as that father or that mother. And sometimes those signs, the children make signs saying the greatest mom in the world or the greatest father in the world. It's okay to be that goat, right? It's okay to be the best in class in your career. You don't want to just get by. You want to excel and be all you can be. Because you know what happens? When you strive to be the very best that you can be, good things come to you and good things come to your family. And I know that's what you want. That's what we all want. Only the good things to come to our family and friends and our community. So be the GOAT. That's my mantra for 2021. I will be the GOAT in all things that I strive to do, and so must you. And with that, my friends, please remember, you're the GOAT that's always on my mind. So be careful out there and take care of your family. And I will see you next time. All the best.